early intervention. So as a practitioner and personally, I really want to work with people in a person-centred way, and I find that hypnotherapy is the way that I can do that and help as many people as possible.
Fantastic. Hi, I'm Marcus from First Family Mediation. I invite Heather here today from Live Harmony Hypnotherapy to tell about her journey. Yeah. Heather, how are you? Yeah, thank you for making it today.
No, thank you for inviting me. It's good to be here. Thank you yourself.
Yeah, I'm really well. A little bit snowy today, but we're here.
Yeah.
So hypnotherapy, how did you get into hypnotherapy, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, so I got into hypnotherapy. So my backstory is I worked in the NHS for around 9 years now. Worked in specifically mental health for the past 8 years. So I'm an occupational therapist by background. As an occupational therapist, I work very much on helping to build independence in people, empowering them to overcome any challenges that they might have so that they can do the things that they want to do and the things that they need to do. I guess working in the NHS, as most people probably do know, there's a lot of pressures and strains on the NHS.
Yeah.
Tends to be a lot more reactive at the moment rather than acting on prevention and early intervention. So as a practitioner and personally, I really want to work with people in a person-centred way, and I find that hypnotherapy is the way that I can do that and help as many people as possible.
Fantastic. And what are the points of hypnotherapy that made you get into the industry?
Yeah, so I do a branch of hypnotherapy known as solution-focused hypnotherapy. Solution-focused hypnotherapy probably resonates very well with occupational therapy. So in solution-focused hypnotherapy, it's about empowering you to find the skills and capabilities that you do have to bring about the change to support your own health and wellness. It provides the mindset education that helps you to understand how your mind works and how you can take control of it. Like I always say to people, if we know how something works, we can better take control over it. But then it also incorporates hypnosis, which helps in really embedding those deeper changes in the ways that you think and behave. So you've got better communication with your mind, and it helps you to make the lifelong changes that you desire.
Absolutely, like it's all about changing them habits, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like you're doing absolutely fantastic doing that, and it must take up a lot of your time because, yeah, I really feel like you, after explaining before we took the shot of the camera, like how amazing and your experience in the field is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just add a little bit about who can attend hypnotherapy.
So hypnotherapy is open to anyone. I always say as long as you've got an open mind, it can be very, very effective and done in a very fast way as well. So I work with a range of clients anywhere from the age of 7 up until, people in their 80s. But at the moment, I would say I tend to work a lot more with children and teenagers, as you can imagine, with the nature of society, the pressures of school, education, social media, family dynamics like yourselves, which you work with. It can take a big toll on their mindset, and just being able to see that change and see them flourish is just amazing.
That's absolutely fantastic. How do you feel mediation would fit into hypnotherapy?
Yeah, so I feel with mediation and hypnotherapy, we're both working with the same values and ethos. So we're working on wanting to empower individuals to know what is right for them, to help them to be able to communicate their voice, but most importantly, giving them those skills and resources that they do need to work forward, to overcome challenges and fulfill their full potential. So I guess maybe I work a little bit more on the mindset and the skills-based side of things that can help with that, building confidence, helping them to overcome like anxiety, low mood, and the impact that could be having on their life. And you guys are definitely building them with the knowledge and information that they need, but being that driver to help them getting over that challenge that they're currently experiencing.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about taking the emotion out of the mediation process. So, for example, we offer child inclusive mediation for children over the ages of 10, where we can consult children. We can obviously deal with separated parents from all kinds of backgrounds, whether that be breakdowns in marriages, civilly, Islamically, from a multitude of different backgrounds. So I feel like when we see our clients, it's again about having their voice heard first, and then we do a safety screening, so it's got to be safe as well. So it's absolutely paramount that we have active listening skills, open communication, so we can get a full understanding of what that client's been through, and you know, how can we keep them safe.
Mhm.
So for everyone coming to mediation, it'd be, sometimes it will go to shuttle mediation and it won't appear on the same screen, or if there's current orders in place, then it won't even reach the mediation stage or even the MIAM stage. It'll be exempt from mediation. So when clients do come, it's all about putting them first, and like yourself, yeah, it is an emotional process, and it's just understanding that it does take time. Sometimes it does take time to get to where we need to be, and it's having that one step at a time, it's having that one day at a time to get upon that journey and carrying it going forwards. And it's okay if mediation doesn't work out, because I've always got the courts to fall back on. Again, there's always free legal advice. We can, you know, we can point them in direction of some solicitors on the resolution website and various other forms such as the Citizens Advice Bureau. And yeah, so how do we get hold of Heather? How do we get hold of your services?
Yeah, so there's various ways people can get in contact with me. So I have my own website, which is www.liveharmonyhypnotherapy.co.uk. On there explains what kind of people and types of clients I can work with, how I can support, a little bit more of a back history for me. Like you said, it's important to build that rapport with somebody, and you need to get that from the get-go. Yeah. And also I do blog posts as well to start giving that education, that understanding for people. I'm also on various social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. For me as well, I understand that sometimes people might initially struggle with making that contact and want that more information to help them with making that decision. So it's a really good way, even just to give people those reminders and those tools, because you never know, someone might look at a post and it could make a big difference for them. Yeah. With that support. And I guess it's like with the information you guys provide as well. Yeah,
fantastic. You can reach us on Children First, familymediation.org.uk. We have a request to call back if you want a quick call back, or you can put a referral through, which you'll find all the links in the screen above or below, wherever it may appear, for both services. I just want to thank you so much, Heather, for coming today, and I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching, and thank you. Goodbye.